So what we are seeing coming from Brazil is an industry trend. Basically, the, an industry where they've been in operation for about 100 years now. Ford has decided to exit operations in Brazil because there have been year-on-year losses for some time now. There's a slowdown in the automobile industry, you know. So in 2020, the sales went down 26%, and the unemployment rate in Brazil rose to 15%. So the figures coming out from there are not encouraging, and Ford has projected into the future and seen that things are not about to improve soon. So the according to Jim Farley, CEO of Ford, they made a strategy change. They had a change in their strategy, moving to a lean asset light model. In that sense, uh, those factories that have not been producing to capacity due to the pandemic need to be closed down, like the ones in Brazil. So this in a similar development, there was a deal that Ford had with Mahindra to produce sports utility vehicles and electric vehicles. The deal was made in October 2019. However, looking at the current situations, both parties decided that it was best for them to exit the deal altogether, which is what they did. So this is based on the facts, based on the current realities. So of course there are bound to be contrary opinions from different quarters. For instance, the Rodrigo Maia, the the House Speaker in Brazil, is of the opinion that the actions taken by Ford at this time is due to lack of credibility on the part of the Brazilian government. So this is not necessarily true. Looking at the figures coming out from there and looking at the industry trends, it's not only peculiar to Brazil alone. In the whole of South America is this trend. So what they did was to call the workers union and speak to them, trying to compensate them and cushion the effects the way they could. And because it's a trend, it's an industry trend, is part of the effects of the pandemic all over the world as economies are trying to pick up, trying to bounce back, you know. So